Settling in now, Chris Grant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grant digs in at 6'2" and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He was selected in the 15th round. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in for the Rockies, Danny Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Grant. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it.
He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Ethan Hankins. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth as he was a late entrant into this one. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice. Digging in, Chris Grant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now for Colorado, Lewin Diaz. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt. Ready for another shot now. Chris Grant, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
That's in there, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now the 3-2 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Mets take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. David Peterson takes home the win. German Marquez couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error, they left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Now at the plate, Chris Grant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a chopper to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Stepping in, Chris Grant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Chris Grant.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line into the upper deck, but foul. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfect.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Grant. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to
Now batting Chris Grant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Grant.
Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. File isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the... And the throw to first is there. The inning is... Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lewin Diaz. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now at the plate, Chris Grant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Stepping into the box, Chris Grant, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Digging in, Chris Grant.
The catcher, Chris Grant.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Digging in once again, Chris Grant. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making it out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.
Stepping into the box, Chris Grant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
So digging in now, Sam Hilliard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there he goes towards second. Old strike, the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. At the plate, Chris Grant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
The pitcher, Andrew Heaney, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now a bunt attempt here. One down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Into the box now, Chris Grant, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Runners on the move for second. Chopped in front of home plate. And there are 2 away now. In now, Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Grant. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. Number 74 is under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Chris Grant, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his third homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the... Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
Next up for New York, Chris Grant. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Chris Grant. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Chris Grant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just...
Next for the Mets, Chris Grant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in, Austin Meadows. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's a .333 hitter. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Runner goes for second. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. This is pulled into right. Rodriguez is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bregman loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Chris Grant. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he cracked. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome.
So striding forward now, Chris Grant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Grant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Find the ball. What a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows.
Up next for the net, the right fielder, Austin.
He's running. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Come on,
and that's the second out. So striding in, Pete Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Grant. He singled his last time up.
Grant.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball. Boy, when you swing the bat, you smoke that thing.
Ready now, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And there's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's set the payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Grant blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Standing in, Chris Grant. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Altuve has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, coming to the plate now, Chris Grant, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now, which new inning set to get underway. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Grant. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cave is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Chris Grant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw into second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third.
Slide.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chris Grant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Rodriguez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box, Chris Grant. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Metropolitans have evened up this World Series at 2 games apiece. David Peterson is the winning pitcher of record. Jose Urquidy struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Stepping up now, Chris Grant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Grant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard towards the hole. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Chris Grant. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
All right, let's go, come on.
Now at the plate, Chris Grant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Grant. First pitch on its way.
Hey, see driving. Let's go, big dog.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
3 hours.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
12-1 at the end of this one. New York pulled ahead 3-2 in this World Series and are now just a single win away from a champion. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There goes Altuve. Pitch. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Now to the plate, Chris Grant, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter a run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging.
So stepping in, Chris Grant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, That's something to tell the grandkids about.
The pitcher, Jose Barrios, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Next up for the Stros, Jeriel Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Striding into the box, Chris Grant. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Houston, number 8.
Runners on the move for second. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Digging in, Chris Grant. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
A congratulatory phone call.